Hello, good evening. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, 1 minute before 9:30, and here we go again. And what's the story all about? As you can see from the thumbnail, yeah, I'm stirring some coffee. Sorry, because I just okay, let it be. As you can see from the thumbnail, yes, from the thumbnail, that will be very interesting. That will be very interesting. Now we have creepy things out there. Not to mention earlier, earlier we have the other one. That is the pointed ears. Yeah, pointed ears. So we have creepy fingers, pointed ears. Wow. And looks like someone is not having fun at all because her laughter have subsided. Not as creepy like the fingers. The creepy fingers has taken over, and we know she's trying very hard, extremely hard, and wow, she's so smart. And she says she found out the IP address of the two channel. Yeah, I don't know which two channel she's referring to, but I can assure you one of it is that she say it's not mine. Yes, she say it's not mine. That one is referring to Spookily. And the other one, I don't know whether it's true or not. Yeah. Whether it's true or not that she found out. Yeah, she knows everything. And she can find out everything. But I am also very curious because I don't know who the two channel belongs to. I'm just enjoying it. I'm just taking the material out there, posting it over my community page, as you can see. Not only that, I did for the other one too. There's a few more out there that I did also. Yeah, I just love it. I just love what I'm doing. And what is wrong if I were to support some of the channel that other people does not like? Well, they can support whatever channel they want. I am not going to stop them. I am not going to be bothered with what they want to do out there. But someone is very, I should say, as burning. Yeah, as burning because she's very pissed off. And she says she knows the owner of the channel. Wow. Why don't you tell me? Because I'm also very curious to know who owns it. I'm also very curious because like you want to find out everything. I also tried. But I can't picture it together because I don't know. I only know one have better English than the other one. That's all. One have better English than the other one. Almost perfect. Should I say, very good English. I'm wondering whether it's a man or is it a woman. Because I don't know. I'm just wondering. Like she thinks she knows all of it and she got the answer, but she's not telling us about it. Are we going to believe what she says out there? Yeah, you can follow Skeleton Replay. It's all out there. She talks about it. And if I'm not mistaken, it's also in the spookily beautiful, what is it? Princess Anne. But I wouldn't know who it belongs to. I'm just very curious because it's very new. And the channel is not new. And the IP address is also not new. So I'm wondering who is out there doing it rather than she pinpoint and does not want us to know who it belongs to. Like she always lied about everyone and everything out there. Because there's insufficient evidence that I can make use of so that I can find it. Because those that I found out, I know exactly how to find it. I don't need IP address. I don't need it because that one doesn't mean anything at all. It's just you register with YouTube and you got approved and you have a channel in whatever names you want. But she thinks, or should I say, she's so smart, she knows who owns it. So I'm wondering, how smart is she when she's talking shit out there? Other than that, Skeleton Replay, wow, Devler got a magic art to make the fingers long, creepy. And then the ears that is sharp and pointed like who? Like a witch. Mengkelu-kelu. Mengkelu-kelu lam. Yeah, correct. So now, can you tell us exactly as to you know who owns it, and why not talk about it rather than you say I know. What did you know other than the product that you want to sell? So you do not know how to describe it. So it looks like you're cleverer than what? Cleverer than clever, or maybe YouTube belongs to you. Maybe you can find out from YouTube everything that you need to do. Right? So why not you tell me? Creepy, creepy fingers. I just love it because it's very funny and very hilarious, and including the face that is out there. Wow! Which part of the Philippines does she comes out from? I think the island start with the capital letters S, Joel or whatever. It's one island that where all these creatures reside and hides in the caves, and that's where they come up from. Good afternoon, my dearest. Estella is here. Good afternoon. My dearest. Oh, now I need to get my nails done. Excuse me. And now you need to have your nails done. Okay, all right, okay. You will be excused from it. Right? By the way, your dear friend from down under, I think it's already triggered and traumatized. I think it's already triggered and traumatized because the other couple make a comment in one of my short stories. So when they make some comment and I know the name but I did not mention it, that means I know the information has been transmitted. So let's wait for this weekend and see what is going to happen. And I think drama is around. Oh, the love of my life. Yes, correct. Yes, correct. Very true. Very true. And like I said, I will find a way to trigger them without anything linking to their channel. But like I said, I can read how they want to read me. And when I know how they read me, as I can put it out there exactly, and it does, I do have the response, because that is exactly 1 day ago, 24 hours that it happened. I talk about it, and exactly I found the answer early this morning. I do apologize. Hello, lovely trolls. I told you, they are always lurking around. They say they don't like drama. And they hate drama. And they don't subscribe and don't go to the channel that makes drama. No. I don't make dramas. I'm the creator. I create dramas. I create. And they all call me the troublemaker. That is very true. But is it that I cause so much of trouble that they get very pissed off, they got traumatized with me? I don't know. I'm just having fun. We don't do drama. We have lunch together. That's very true. That's very true. I don't do. I created it. I create it and I know how to create it. And I will get response, like I have been having a lot of response from people I've never seen or never heard before for a very long time. And all of a sudden their names start to pop up here and there. And they got the guts to tell me that, I don't do drama. I don't go to drama channel. I am not interested. And they will tell you all sorts of things to the extent that don't follow E.T. E.T. is a drama guy. Right? Wait. Let's get it straight to the point. Nobody asked you to follow me. Nobody asked you to talk about me. Did I mention a name? Did I say your name? Or maybe it's the other partner name that I do mention and you get very pissed off because I specifically says one old grandmother there that why do you want to date a grandmother? Yes, a grandmother. Who wants a grandmother to be the girlfriend? You got no taste, isn't it? You want grannies to be your girlfriend? Wow! That's a lot of choice if you want grannies. There's a lot of options too. And for your information, grannies are all dried rivers. What the hell do you want them for? Oh my goodness. What the hell do you want them for? What's the purpose? They cannot reproduce anymore. And they take a longer time for you to get them to get excitations. Oh, I'm getting a bit out the topics. I can't help it. Sometimes it's so hilarious and so funny that some of the people out there are crazily in love with dry vaginas. Oh, that is very hilarious, isn't it? And for your information, no one wants to play around or fool around with grannies. Why do you pick up the wrong one when you can find younger and fresher one out there? More juicy, more voluptuous, and the river runs deep. Right. The river runs deep. And if you do not know what it means, that means you're not a man at all. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. Don't get pissed off. Because when you get pissed off, you're not going to enjoy the fun that I have. You're not going to enjoy the fun that I have, and you do not like the way I talk things or tell you stories, because I don't function properly. I function in a way that is very fun for you to find out the answers, and at the same time for you to enjoy what kind of things you can think about up here in your brains. Yeah, got to trigger you in one way or the other to make you think so that your brains works rather than you have a dead one just like this dirty poodle noodles that does not know anything. Okay, let's take for example. We go serious about it. We don't want to be just like her. I would love to find out. Does any one of you know how to differentiate the fiancé spelling? The fiancé spelling. Because some people out there, they do not know. And they do not know which one refers to who and which. But I know exactly how to use it. That is why it's called Queen's English. But to some people out there that are so dumb and so stupid and got no brains, and what did the verse say? John is the fiancé. You know what it means or not? If he is your fiancé. Or you just use the word just like you throw salt into your soup. Or should I say you just throw whatever, what do you call, flavor that you want and just dump it inside and think it will work? I guess they do not know or do not understand what's the meaning of fiancé. First, you can be girlfriend, you can be boyfriend, you can be BFF to your friend. Whichever you're referring to, whether it's Big John, Small John, No John, Flattened John, Showered John, and Dead John too. Dead John. So, how do you classify a person that have fiancé? But I think this stupid poodle just says, I put, what name? Mary Ann Boone. That means I am the fiancé. No, you stupid asshole. You're damn stupid. The word and the meaning fiancé refers to you are engaged to him. Are you engaged to him? If you're not engaged to him, how can you consider Big John, Dead John, Small John your fiancé? Do you really understand that word? Or you just, that's my fiancé. Yeah, I have a lot, 1,000 of them if that's the case. All my wifeys are all my fiancés. But do you know exactly what it means or not? I guess you're so stupid and you do not know about it, and you just want to tell everyone out there that John Boonbin is your fiancé. Has John Boonbin ever stepped or landed or put his foot on or in the Philippine land? For the past 15 years, that is what I know. From information I gathered, I thought it's only 10 years to 12 years, but it's 15 years, as they say. Wow. Has John ever traveled to the Philippines at all? And did you get engaged to him at all? Meaning that you did not do it. How can you get engaged over the internet? I can also get engaged over to the internet. Like I am engaged to all my 1,000 wifeys. But actually, they are free to do whatever they want. They can be someone else's wife. They can be someone else's girlfriend. They can be someone else's partner. I don't control them. I don't call them my fiancé. I just call them my wifeys. And I told every one of them out there, the 1,000, yeah, you're my number one to the number 1,000 fiancés out there. And you got the freedom to choose whatever you want and whoever you want. And you can get married and become husband and wife. Not wifeys and fake marriage. So, do you know exactly which spelling is for which one? I gather lots of them do not know exactly how to spell fiancés for which of their partners. They never know because their English are very low, very shallow. That's why they make sentences also sometimes. I couldn't believe what I'm listening because I do not understand. And I got to replay to find out what it means and what they are saying. But this poodle, the noodles, they are very smart. We don't do drama. Nobody asked some person to be concerned about my activities. Yeah, that is up to you. Whatever you want to do. You see, I'm 80 with a 5-year-old little man. Soon 5 years old. Fiancé. That one is referring to Tamu. Estella. That one is referring to Tamu. Okay? And I gather you will know which one is referring to you already, in other words. Ha 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 ha. Where is the ring? 299 rings? Maybe he is her financier instead of fiancé. Correct. I don't know. But she is the advisor. And she can tell him what to do and what to invest. Like all the blood jewelry, I hope this is made from solid gold, 99.99% pure, not plated 24 from metal iron. No, Tamer is my husband, wearing 5 rings to prove it. Yes, I know. But there's 2 spelling out there. There's 2 spelling one out there. Let me inform you. There's two spelling, not one. There's two for fiancé. One refers to the husband, one refers to the wives. Or should I say, one refers to the woman, one refers to the man. But most of them make mistake. Most of them make the mistake because they did not really understand what it means. They generally leave it out there so that that's how it's spelled, and that's correct. Yeah, it's correct, but what sex are you referring to? That's the difference. And definitely there's the difference between the two. And I know about it. And I take the initiative to go and find out exactly. Yes, and you'll find in one of the dictionary only, not all the dictionaries. And you can find the exact answer for it. So now, if John, Big John, Big John, whatever John, small John, if he did not go to the Philippines, propose to you, and says, "You're my fiancé," with a ring. Yeah, some countries you got to register. Some country you got to register. Not all countries are the same. Yes, they have rules, they have law, they have regulations. Even those Christian that wants to get married, yeah, they do go to the church and they do study about how to be husband and wife. Exactly the same also applies to the Muslim. But a lot of people do not know about it. That's why now I'm telling you about it. So, don't be so fast to accept and say the word John, Bon Bin, Small John, Big John is your fiancé. You can lie to everyone, but you're not clever at all lying to everyone out there. They have to announce 3 times in church that you are engaged to marry. Correct? I did not specify it. I just make it simple. I make it simple that 2 religions also have this practice. But they do not know that I know about it. I don't want to talk about it because it's none of my business. But when someone put out the name and consider herself a fiancé of John did Bon Bin, then I come and give you the answers. So you've been lying to everyone. Yes, you've been lying to everyone. And that's what exactly you do. And that's what exactly you do. And when you lie to everyone, you do not know exactly which one is which one. So, did you really get engaged to John? Or is dead John your fiancé at all? Very easy to just put his name behind your name. But why don't you call yourself Mrs. John Bon Bin in that case? Stupid. Because you want the princess to be in front of your name, isn't it? Oh, no wonder you're so ugly. Hello, Maui. Hello, from Estella to Maui. The poodle noodle is disgusting. Definitely, she is. She'll make all sorts of story out there to tell everyone out there that John Boon Bin is the fiance. Let me remind you, John Boon Bin is not your fiance. Don't lie to everyone out there. When he did not set foot in the Philippines, did not propose to you in the Philippines, and you consider him your fiance. And by the way, the spelling is also wrong. The spelling is also wrong. You married to yourself. You're damn stupid, isn't it? Princess Anne Dumbhead. I told you, there are two spelling for fiancé, but you don't know which one to use. Since you do not know which one to use, I'm telling you now you're married to yourself, not to John Boon Bin. And by the way, John Boon Bin has never set foot in the Philippines. So how did you propose? Over the internet? Did you ever get fucked by him? Wow, that is the excitement part. Or maybe it's because you have the spread eagle photos all over the places and you invite him to insert it. Wow, how can he do it over the internet? Oh, damn hilarious, isn't it? Damn hilarious, isn't it? So you never stop lying to everyone out there. So now I want to tell everyone out there, John Boon Bin has never been to the Philippines. Number one. And if he is not in the Philippines, how did he manage to get engaged to this Princess Anne the Dumbhead? You got to ask yourself. And for your information, on top of it, how can she be the fiancée of John Boon Bin when he is married legally in Netherlands? Get it? That means, wow, John is also same like big ego, isn't it? Got it? John is also like big ego, isn't it? Because Douglas have a wife in the Netherlands and you said, he is your fiance, right? Wow. No different from big ego now. You get caught with your own lying. It fits in an USB hole asking for a friend. This one, I got two color. One is the positive, one is the negative, black and red. So now, let me remind you again. Princess Dumbhead Anne, you know exactly that John Boon Bin is married in the Netherlands. You know also, like you say, the vlog got daughter. I never knew about it, but I know that the vlog got a boy that he carries with him because he's the father. And when he got a boy, and you say the vlog is sponsoring her daughter for undergraduates, that means she's married. And how can he be your fiancé when he's already married? So, John is no different from big ego. Like you say correctly, now I'm telling you exactly. You got caught with your own lying because you never remember. I told you, I do remember everything. I don't have to refer to any documents, paper, writing, or whatever. I got very good memory. So, are you telling me that you are the mistress too now of John Boon Bin? Not the fiancé. You can't marry him. Right? Because when you're engaged, it's called fiancé. After you're engaged, then you decide to get married, then you're husband and wife. But you know that he's already married with a wife in the Netherlands. And how can you be the wife in the Philippines? No such law. It's international standard. You have only one wife. Unless you want to be the concubines, then you can have many. You can be the concubines, and you can be the mistress, or specifically, you can be the plating. You don't know about it? Huh? There's one segment of the society that keeps all these things with them, and they do walk and talk all over the places, and eat and live and sleep all over the places, and they are somehow some people collection, and they are considered playthings. But I guess you don't qualify for any at all. Because why? You are a plastic one. Remember McDonald's Richard? Or have you forgotten McDonald Richard? What's the outcome after the meeting? First time, found out she's totally plastic in the YouTube world. And when met at the McDonald's, physically, Duffler is just an old lady that looks 90 years old. That's why you can lie, but eventually, when you face the real world, it shatters to pieces, right? It shatters to pieces, and exactly as you want to lie to everyone out there, like what you're doing now, there's no way for you to run away from the word, the truth. From the word, the truth, which you never ever want to use it at all, because you never tell the truth. You keep on lying, princess, dumbhead, and ha. I am, of course. Right? So, who are you trying to lie to everyone out there that John is your fiancé? I tell everyone exactly that John is married, a married man. And how can a married man be your fiancé? The only alternative is she becomes a plaything of John. Or you can also classify it under mistresses. Yeah, if he got more than one. Because you are binded by just one legal wife. And she says she is John, fiancé. But the spelling states otherwise. She's married to the same sex, so she's married to herself. I'll post it up. What's the difference between the two in my posting? And it's going to be hilarious for you to find out that you are so stupid you do not understand exactly. I know where to find the answers. I know how to get the answers. And I know how to put it out there for everyone to understand. But you got no knowledge, or you do not understand basic simple English, and you try to lie to everyone out there. You cannot lie. I told you many times, don't lie. Gets you nowhere. Eventually the answer will come out and we know. I asked you last month, you said John is in the Philippines, but you are so proud to tell everyone whatever you want, even like the product now that you say you are promoting and selling, but you buy for your own use. Are you selling in that case? When you buy for your own consumption, it means you don't sell. And you're using it, you just want them to know that you're using that product. Because why? Are you that beautiful that you are going to promote that product? Or are you going to kill it off from the market because you're so ugly and you use the product and tell everyone out there, oh, when you apply to it, it's so soft and so silky smooth. Are you that stupid? Are you that stupid? And do you think you qualify to be a promoter when you are totally there? Creepy fingers with your ugly face. Not pretty, not beautiful, but totally ugly. So are you able to promote that items that beautifies all the women out there? Or are you going to kill it off for... Are you going to kill it off from the consumer because you try to promote it when you do not understand anything about it? You mean you know? And if you think you know about it, what the hell would that company, or should I say the product of that company, hires? Yeah, they employ beautiful, what is that? Actors, ambassadors, that are totally beautiful, flawless skin, smooth as what? Like you say, creams, and you think that is free? Definitely they will pick the best looking, the best looking woman out there to promote their product, not your ugly face. And you think you can promote that product for the company? You must be totally stupid, isn't it? Never mind, I still wish you the best of luck. I don't want to say anything bad. Since you want to venture into that line and you think you can make money from it, I only say good luck to you. I only say good luck to you. But I know the answers. That you will never be able to do it. Because you got no knowledge. You are not trained. You do not know actually what's the basic ingredients or content in that tube that you promote, and you think you know everything? I guess you're totally stupid, isn't it? Because beauty product, they do have engineers in their laboratories experimenting, and they also have all the equipment to test and to find out exactly what are in it and what will happen, and eventually whether it can be used, it can be consumed by humans. But do you know anything at all other than, oh, my order, my order. Your order arrives, yeah. Unbox it, you take it out, you apply to your face, and then within minutes or within seconds, you say, oh, it's so soft, it's so smooth. Are you totally mad or stupid? I guess you're both mad and stupid. That's how you are. That's what you are. So, let's get back to about your fiancé. Very interesting subject. Very interesting subject. So, now how are you going to classify you, John, as your fiancé? He never stepped foot in the Philippines. That's all we know for so many years, for so many monkey years. Did he propose to you in the Philippines? I don't think so. Did he go attend the courses that is provided by the church if you are a Christian before you get married? Did you go? I think no. So, if you don't attend to all these necessary details about going to get married, what are you trying to tell everyone out there? Are you trying to lie to everyone? You cannot lie. I tell everyone out there, John is married in the Netherlands. If Poodle hungry for Jollibee, she sent Harry Poo's a pig to Boon Pin. Yeah, and that one you can find it in my community page. I put it out there. I pin it up a second time that he is the one that is delivering the pictures. He is the one that is delivering the pictures out there. What? He's delivering the pictures out there for cash. Push photos, correct. Yes, and he denied he ever did it. So many times until, when you do posting in your community page, you got to scroll it up 2 to 3 times because it's so long. He denied. That's how many times he put it out there just to tell people out there he is not the one that doing it. But you cannot find John Boo channel out there, but you can find John Boon Pin. So he lied. Eats Harry, pussycat, 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 where have you been? Yep. And pussy says, I've been to Netherlands to look at my king. And she's applying, or should I say, she's studying Dutch, the language of the Dutch from Netherlands, so that she can get there. But I told her one thing, that is yesterday. What the hell you go through all this trouble to tell everyone for? Why don't you get married to John and settle the whole issue about telling people what to do? Simple as that. And finally, I found out that she now called John Boon Pin the fiancé. You see, one lie on top of the other lies. Finally, you get the answer that I told you, very ridiculous and totally stupid of her because she cannot remember what she says. But I told you, I tell everyone I got the magic wand. And when I swing it, I get the answer out there. And at the same time, I tell everyone she cannot marry John Boon Bin because John Boon Bin is married in the Netherlands. So she says now she's the the fiancée of John Boon Bin. Fiancée, in other words, engaged to him and eventually will be married to him. Do you think that John can marry her at all when he already got a wife? Don't lie. Stupid, dumbhead, Princess Anne. You got no idea or you do not understand exactly what you're talking about. Because like I always say one thing, never lie. When you lie, you cannot remember what you say. And when you cannot remember what you say, I put it all out there for everyone to know the answers. And exactly as you want to call yourself the fiancé of John Boon Bin, don't lie. You cannot marry him. You cannot marry John unless John is a divorcee. That means John divorced the first wife. Then John can marry you. If not, kiss your own ass. You got the answer? You're very stupid, isn't it? You're totally stupid, what? That's why I say you're damn stupid. You got no brains. You don't know what you're talking about. I give everyone the answer. And you tell me should tell the alien shut up. No, alien don't shut up. Alien educate everyone out there in the Philippines world. That's why you're very pissed off with me. You're very angry with me. And you tell me to shut up. I did tell you one thing. You pay me 600 Benjamin bucks, then I'll stop talking about you. You can't offer me that much. You can't offer me at all. So, I got my rights to talk about it because like you say, Big Ego command me to attack you. Exactly the words that you put it out there, I repeat to you. Yes, it's in my community page. What she says, exactly. What she says out there, exactly I put it out there for everyone to read. You can keep on lying. But that's what you wrote. That's what you wrote out there. So when what you wrote out there is already out there, you can't delete what I post. You can remove and delete yours, not mine. Not mine. And I make sure that no one can do it also. And exactly as no one can do it, you know, no one got the moderator key to do it. Only what you post out there, you don't want people to see. You are the owner of it that post it, you can delete it. No one else can delete other parties' information or notes or text that has been written. I make it very simple. I make it very simple. I don't want anyone to remove what is out there. That's why I firmly do it that way so that no one can remove anything. So you can keep on lying, dumbhead Princess Anne. You can go and keep on lying to everyone. I'll expose you one after another, whatever you want to lie to the Philippine people. Whatever that you want to teach the Philippine people, I will counter you. Because I know you are not telling the truth. And if you do not want to tell the truth, I will correct it and I'll put it out there for everyone to know about it. And I hope you get off the YouTube world. I told you before, I'm not going to stop, and you can't keep me shut up. So you got to explain now to everyone out there, why did you call John your fiancé? Because you are very proud. You want to show off that you got a foreigner, Netherlands guy. You want to prove to everyone out there that you got a foreigner boyfriend. But you have never shown anyone out there that John is with you at all. And you are so proud to talk about it that he is your fiancé, but never show John at all. So you are lying. One lies on top of another, and as it multiplies, it gets even easier for me to spot out what you lie all about. And exactly as you keep on lying, I keep on finding all the answers and I keep on putting it out there for everyone to know. So now everyone will know that John is not your fiancé. John is not only in your dreams or in your imagination. John is your fiancé. And you are going to deny it. That's what I know about it. But if you want to deny, I will ask the Filipino or tell the Filipino, why don't you ask stupid dumbhead Princess Anne to show you the picture of them holding hands together, doing live streaming together so that you know she is with John. But you never get that video live at all. Don't have. So you lie. You keep on lying. Like I said, you keep on lying. You never tell the truth at all. You did not tell the truth at all. You lied to everyone. Is that not true? Is that not true? So how much more are you going to lie? When are you going to show John to us? No? Not going to? Not going to show us? Hiding? Oh. You can keep on hiding. We know you are lying. It's okay. I'll expose you. I'll expose you. Definitely. I will do what I'm supposed to do so that everyone knows exactly what it is all about. And you cannot hide. And you will be exposed. You will be exposed. I'm telling you frankly, you won't be able to hide anymore. It will come out eventually. But for the time being, enjoy what you want to say to everyone out there. Enjoy what you want to say to everyone out there. Because the answer is going to catch up with you. And when it catch up with you, you're going to feel very sorry for yourself for lying to everyone else out there. I'm not harassing you. I'm not intimidating you. I'm just letting everyone know exactly what are the situations like now. Because we have one of the biggest liar in YouTube world that never tell you anything that is truthful. And that is what we all must know exactly what she's telling and what she's telling everyone out there. Not the truth, all lies. You'll never hear one word that is truthful from her. Never. It's all about lying, because it's her imaginations that is telling you exactly as she wants to lie to everyone out there. She lies to everyone, never telling you exactly, truthfully, what it is. Never. So stay away from her. Don't listen to her, because she's not real. Never have been real at all until today. If you don't believe me, you can go to the playlist 43, 44, 45, 46, 4 playlists out there, all about her. The playlist number 43, 44, 45, 46 is all about Poodle the Noodles, Dirty Poodle, Scary Skate, Princess Anne. That's all for tonight. Have fun. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? Pussycat, pussycat, I've been to Netherlands to look for my king. Yeah, it will be out soon. And I bet you're going to have a lot of fun with it. Or should I say, I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. I am. And don't forget my short stories is starting to get exciting. Yes, from today onwards, it's going to get exciting. And you can find what it is all about. Princess Anne and Prince William. William. Not William, William. Date 1. Right? Okay, I missed this. Jollibee. Wait, did you say that her fiancé is married already? Yes. Is Harry Pussycat. Oh. I just watched her send video. She really think it will make her such a beauty. I'm amazed. Yeah, laughing out loud. Yes. I told you, she is not going to be a good promoter at all. She will screw up the products, for your information, and the one that sells to her, I tell you, the company that sells to her is going to get very angry and very upset with her, because she's going to destroy her product. She is going to destroy her product. And by the way, she is not supposed to promote any product. By legal means, she cannot. But she does not understand. She does not understand. Until she gets into trouble, then she will know what it is all about. she can talk about it. But she's so stupid. She got no idea. And when she got no idea, we just let it be. Because it's not our problem. It will be her problem. It's not ours. And why do we care about it? I'm only very interested about this weekend because I've already triggered someone out there. And mind you, I've triggered more than 4. I've triggered more than 4 out there. It's a bunch of them that will be very mad with me for what I've been talking and doing out in this YouTube world. But I couldn't care less. I just love it. If not, I'm not called the troublemaker. Yeah, they call me the troublemaker. I let it be. I don't care. I just love it when they say I'm the troublemaker. I told you, I tell everyone I create drama. And drama is all about making trouble at someone else's expenses, not mine. I just happen to drop by and enjoy it. And when I enjoy it, why am I going to waste my precious time not using it at all? I'm going to make full use of it because it's going to be fun for me. So everyone out there, afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time out there, take care of your health. Thank you all for dropping by. Thank you all for dropping by, supporting, listening. And by the way, I'll put out the posting about the 2 different fiancé that is available there, which they do not know who is the one and who is the other one. So I simplified for them all so that they do understand what it is all about. Other than they use it blindly and never know what's the difference. Like I said, I always explain, I always give them information so they can make use of it and they do understand about it. But half of them out there are damn stupid. They do not know exactly. I never say I'm clever. I told you my IQ is very low, 50 only. That's it. Good night. Weekend's round the corner. Today is already Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. And it will eventually turn into a dramatic weekend. So bye-bye. Take care. Love you all. Thanks for dropping by.